as long as it's strong.
Go.
Oh, it looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to the Grape Tower first. She's thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island. Okay then. Let's go to the Grape Hole. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining, you're bringing me down.
I mean...
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously, we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining!
Hey!
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. Wasn't he able to, like, spill soda from his eyes? So maybe he could just do that and feed everybody, right? It's like, that's food. I mean, sure, I guess it's not the greatest food, but it's still food though. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys already started to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
You've got a lot of nerves coming here.
And
Now that we're all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
no.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy? You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi. Alright, start the music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
Monokuma is so thoughtful.
See! Two!
Control your breathing slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Two! Yeah!
Naturally, just as you are.
Exactly what we needed. Some Tai
Your
Chi.
body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Phew, we sure worked up to a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is.
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this going to go?
This is troubling.
It's going to last. Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too,
It seems
must
the
be
plausibility
will
of those words is
causality.
finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't be surprising me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up! You've been secretly getting food from the Future Foundation bodies, haven't you? I swear, you're better.
So,
Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope. I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. Oh god, this reminds me of when my dad wants to do yoga with me. My mom's like that too. She's always like, we should do yoga together. And I'm like, I don't know about that. The conversation ended there. Seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So we silently left Grape Tower. I mean, I'm sure yoga is a lot of fun. Anyways, I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Oh, we actually have free time. There we go. Oh, such a spooky song. Oh no, we all know his murder is gonna happen soon. Is it? Not actually sure. It might not. So, if we want to max out our relationship with Gundam, what will be the next gift to give to him? We don't have any more sunflower seeds, so that can't be it. Fruit dress, queen straight jacket, safety half shoes. Blueberries gold. Spectre ring. Probably the Spectre ring, right? It's like something he would like. It's not related to animals, but it's related to like darker stuff, right? Handbook, kiss notes, headphones, cooking device, thermometer, Mr. Stapler, phone box, toy camera, power gauntlet, slap bracelet, Kokeshi dynamo, old-timey radio, antique door, second button. Maybe the moon rock? A rock taken from the Sea of Tranquility on the moon by astronauts on Apollo 11. Its composition apparently unusual for where it was found. It seems like something he would like, right? Another battle of desperation. 1,000 cherry blossoms. A tool for floral arrangements. Seems like he would like that, right? Stardust. Oh, I think he would like this, right? I mean, we might as well try. Sun's Gold Stormhorn. Ooh, seems like this is something he would enjoy. Anything that's like weird or like about creatures or gods. Oh yeah, the iguana daughter. He loves that, right? So we're probably just gonna give that to him. Oh, that's good. Let's talk to Nekomaru real quick, see what he has to say.
Huh?
No, it's not. It's double. My dad thinks it's the cure to everything. Yeah, I do hate when people are like, oh, you're depressed? Just do yoga. It's not how it works. Hajime, don't worry about what Kazuichi said. I don't think you are a traitor at all. What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? In a bit. In a bit. So it seems like the characters are not gonna have like, any special dialogue. So we should just look for Gundam, right? Where is he though? Oh, it's right there. Strawberry House, 3rd floor. Same place as before. And this should be the final hope fragment that we need for him. So that's nice. I think that's... Oh no, there's a couple of people here actually. Actually just Kazuichi, I guess. Alright, let's just move to the Strawberry Beauty. 3rd floor. Let's go, let's go. It's the next staircase. Here we go. Just talk to Gundam.
You fiend.
What happened? Did you come to watch over
I
me?
shall indulge
Before
this
Sunday's
world.
clairvoyance Your thoughts are so transparent, they're practically nude. Ooh, lewd. Invite Gundam to hang out. Whatever happens can no longer be stopped. Though I do know if everyone's gentle deaths will come first, or one person's angry death. I received a lecture from Gundam today regarding the ecology of animals. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Definitely. So probably just the lizard girl, right? He liked that the other time, so it's a pretty riskless gift. Though I assumed he would probably love the sun's gold storm horn, that sort of stuff too. But we might as well just give the iguana daughter, right?
Good instincts.
I see, you're holding quite an interesting item there. The item must be beyond your power. You can entrust it into my care for free. He doesn't seem like his usual self. Why do you keep following me? In truth, there's no way I would ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know what you're thinking this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape.
What?
What the? He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm! Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you? I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever. You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for the reason. There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
I'm the offspring of an angel and a devil, a cursed being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I loved, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name
Truly, I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, a walking cataclysm, a shapeless insanity, Gundam Tanaka. He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in those words you just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it. That's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I have no desire to take anything away from you or try to force you to change.
This, too, must be
Seems
the
that
will of
I completely
causality.
misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from a mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching me.
So you have
The answer to
here.
that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Am I really that amazing?
You
Huh,
fiend.
don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not
However,
unleashed even
I can
half
lend
of
you my
power
powers
yet.
as long as you yearn for them. Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand. I stuck out my hand like he told me to, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. Ah, they're holding hands. Ah, so cute. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and definitely didn't wither and die. Definitely didn't wither away and die. With this, the contract is complete.
I will not allow you to die without my permission.
Ah, so romantic. I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting. It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. Ah, that's so precious. Gundam's report card has been updated. You just unlocked the skill Infinity Unlimited Flame. And we got his underwear. It's like invisible or something. Gundam's undergarments. Interesting. Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. What ability? Exactly. What? The ability to hold hands? Should still be time for me to move around more freely. What should I do? So cute. Now the hamsters will protect Hajime forever. It sounds like, know what we should do? We should read the description on the... Not this. On the underwear from Nagito and... There we go. Nagito's favorite boxer shorts. Even when the laundry gets soaking wet from a sudden rainstorm, this pair of lucky underwear was the only thing that stayed dry. Very interesting. Gundam's favorite invisible underwear. You can't tell if it's really that or not. Apparently humans with low astral visions cannot see it. So Gundam doesn't actually wear any underwear. He just goes commando. Wow. So lewd. Man's nut, a large nut that can be found in nature, is said to exist within a man's heart. It's said that consuming this will increase your power to pursue romance. Very interesting. Replica sword. Those are just the other stuff. What did Chiaki's underwear say again? Oh, it's just 8-bit pixel pattern. Retro modern. Gundam doesn't wear underwear. Oh my god. Lewd. Okay, so now we maxed up our relationship with 3 people. Wow, that's a lot. And I guess everybody else is low relationship status. So I'm thinking we can choose a final person. I like Fuyuhiko, but here's the thing. We already got to know him so well. Just from the actual story of the game, because he's such a major character. So maybe I want to go for somebody else that we haven't been able to learn much about. Oh, they're all dead. The bottom row, it's like just dead people, wow. Sonia? Maybe? She doesn't seem very interesting to me. I'm a bit curious about her. Alright, we can do that. She definitely has some curious interests like the occult. So maybe it would be interesting to hear from her. Let's see where she is. That's Chiaki, this is Akane. And that's Sonia in her room. Alright. Let's talk to Akane real quick just to see what she has to say. Yeah, just food. Just food. That's fine. I would understand if I was in the same situation. What does Chiaki have to say? She's thinking about stuff. Very... I hope Chiaki doesn't die. I like her. Maybe she's gonna be the murderer? Oh my god. Wrong side. There we go. Talk to Sonia then. Hajime, do you have business with me? What should I do? Should I invite her to hang out? Yes, let's go.
You're right.
You're right. It might be good to talk so I can get my mind off things. I spent time today talking to Sonia. Like, she's not that great of a character, lots of silly attributes, but like, I can speak 30 languages low. But I'm curious if that's more backstory or whatever country she's supposed to come from. I think the country is like, what did they call it? No, actually that's the family, Novoselic, which is the same name as the Nirvana bass player. But I'm interested if we get to know her, like, occult things a bit more. Anyways, I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Definitely. Now, I'm not sure what she likes. She likes occult things and Japanese things. So, let's see what we have. Some food. T-shirt. She probably doesn't like that. Apron dress. And that's probably for Mika, but she's already dead. Body's gold. I think this is something that Mahiru would like. Maybe not Sonia. Sonia would probably like the Spectre ring. Very icy lame joke is still within the ring. Something like a coat, crazy like that, is something she would like, I think. Handbook. Comes with a pen. Headphones. Mr. Stapler, phone box, side camera, power gauntlet, nitro racer, Kokeshi dynamo. Sounds like something Sonia would like, right? Just like a kid's toy. And it's kind of like Japanese inspired. Antique doll. Oh, maybe she would like that. Moon Rock. Another battle. Yakuza films. Desperation. Famous songs of Tatsuro Furute. Cherry blossoms might be something she likes too. Stardust. Japanese teacup. She definitely likes this, right? She loves like Japanese stuff. Let's give the Japanese teacup and see what happens.
Wow!
Yeah, she loves it. You're giving me this?
All right.
What a wonderful item. Then I shall accept it without any reservations. I might say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
Most tight.
The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my.
Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonia, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I'm worried and also very angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, what happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. This were my homeland, so would this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home quickly. If I have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonia, I somehow feel very positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head! There's no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. That reminds me, what was the name of your country? As I recall, the name of the country was Novoselect Kingdom, I guess. It was the Novoselect Kingdom, right? It sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It's often overlooked by the cartographers. Our Novoselect Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, and we are not in dire straits at all. For generations, the royal family has been protecting the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family. Complete trust. That's how you say it. Also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see, it really does sound like a kingdom. So, since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 of years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course.
Of course, it's easy to get lost in the subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles do really have those. Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on initially, and who do you intend to switch to later? The situation is truly similar to the story of the 7 men and women. I believe it is standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about? Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat and then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what's going to happen? I just couldn't take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at the time were, my goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia excessively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now, I totally understand she's a major J-drama fan girl. There we go. She kind of broke the fourth wall. I mean, a lot of the characters do like reference Japanese cultural stuff, like old anime, old TV series, sort of stuff. After politely excusing myself for my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. Sweden. I don't think that's a country. Sweden and Norway are kingdoms too, and we're not that great at chocolate. It is too cold to make wine. Sorry, and snaps here. Oh really? I thought you would have nice wine over there actually, but now that I think about it, it's actually true. You mostly hear about like Portugal's wine, Spanish wine, Italian wine, French wine. Not really that much from the northern countries, I guess. Though I don't know why. I guess it's true. In Russia they have vodka, not wine, so I guess it doesn't count because it's distilled. It's interesting though. It's no use. I think I've reached my limits. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. If this keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by the headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. A life-threatening game. It's just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, it's definitely it then. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. I don't think there are any Swedish vineyards. They wouldn't survive the winters. Really? Yeah, I guess. Because I know in Chile they have very good wine, and it's kind of cold there, but it's definitely not as cold as Swedish winter. So I guess the grapes want a cold climate, but not too cold though. Something like that. Did you mark Gundam? Yes, I did. And we held hands together. It was very romantic. Then we started squeezing each other's hands. In a competition of sorts. That was very romantic too. Why is wine spelled with a W but vineyard with a V? Doesn't make any sense. Because like the grapes they grow from vines. A vineyard is a yard of vines. Yeah, he doesn't wear underwear too. We found that out. Very interesting. Let's go to the final dead room. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I finally did it. Finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out. You can't do that.
Bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Jackie. The exit's going to be here. There's no exit. Oh, it's a life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right.
Okay? Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything starts to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning, I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that is okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lose consciousness. Wait, wouldn't everybody who you have marked out have no underwear right now? Wait, why not? They were wearing clothes. It's just dirty underwear, I guess. It might not be possible. It might not be impossible to make Swedish wine. It's just not a tradition we have. Winemaking in Mediterranean countries goes back millennia. What sort of traditions you have there? I would assume fishing. I had a friend from Sweden actually, who loved salmon. Anyways, kablam. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. Give me a sec, I need to stretch my back. And I soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence towards everything began to overpower my body. Fishing, yes, mainly herring. We eat herring during literally all of our holidays, usually pickled. Interesting. Never had pickled herring. Well, I don't really eat much fish. I used to when I was younger. Not much, but some. But yeah, I haven't eaten any meat, including fish, of course, ever since I was 14. So there's a lot of cultural dishes that I'm missing out on just for being a vegetarian, but that's okay. And once again, I sink into the depths of consciousness, unconsciousness. But there's still like a lot of cultural dishes that are like vegetarian friendly, so it's not that bad. It's fine. I don't really miss meat or anything like that. Anyways, I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There, I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. And that fantasy plays in my mind in front of the convenience store. I started to feel bad about myself. That says a lot. That says a lot. Another Swedish culinary tradition is to eat lingonberries with everything. I had never even heard of lingonberries before. Actually, let me Google that. Lingonberries. Huh. So they're kind of like cherries. Kind of, almost. Short evergreen shrub in the heath family that bears edible fruit native to boreal forest and Arctic tundra throughout the northern hemisphere of Eurasia and North America. Interesting. It's probably why I've never had any of those or never heard about them. It's not really the type of fruit we would be able to grow here. My body won't move. So what does it taste like? Is it like cherries? It's like sweet. I would assume so. It's a berry. So berries tend to be pretty sweet, right? This never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold. As if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Taichi, everyone will suffer. Somehow, I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled off of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. I don't like the way it tastes. It's a bit more sour than cherries, I would say. I honestly don't like it much myself. Oh, interesting. I don't like sour fruits that much, but I do love bitter fruits. Bitter fruits. Like limes. I fucking love limes. I love strawberries too. Oranges, tangerine, pineapples. Though oranges are more like sour. Oranges are kind of like lemon. Oranges and lemon are more like sour. Tangerines and limes are more like bitter. I do prefer bitter over sour. But I think I'm pretty okay with sour too. I don't know. I don't like lemon as much as I like lime. But it's definitely still pretty okay. It's not bad. I do like citric stuff though, over berries, I think. The only really berry that I actually like is strawberry because it's kind of bitter. But cherries are okay, but not what I would eat all the time, I don't think. A bit too sweet, I guess. But they're okay. If you're having ice cream or something like that, it's pretty decent. But I haven't had many berries actually. I've never had cranberries, I've never had blueberries, I've never had lingo berries, I guess. We don't have many berries here, I guess. It's already 5 minutes to 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. And